Hello you guys, so I'm about to go on a field trip to Thailand for 5 days and 4 nights and starting from the 26th of this year, 2026. And so, right now I'm really excited about the trip because this is the part of my course of this semester, and also I feel like I can have so many experiences in here. And I'm also making this vlog to capture my journey during the trip, and I hope you guys will watch it and support me. So I don't know, I'm really excited and looking forward. It is a perfect way to kick up my explosive year of this year, 2026. Okay, goodbye everyone and see you on the trip.
This is my first flight of 2026 and also my first time visiting a new land, Thailand. I'm feeling so overwhelmed with excitement right now because I've been looking forward to this trip so much. I packed my bags early and double checked the rules on what I can and cannot bring on the plane. And here is my luggage, 1 check backpack and 2 carry-on items. I set up for the airport at 5:20 AM while it was still quite dark outside, and I left early because I didn't want to be late, as I have to meet up with my group by 6:30. I aim to check in together. Alright, I finally arrived at Tân Sơn Nhất Airport, Terminal 2, and since I live quite far away, so the sun wasn't already up by the time I got here. As you can see, the airport is pretty crowded right now, and there are a lot of flights scheduled for today. And next, we are going to line up at the counter to go through the 6 procedures for Vietnam, and you will need to present your passport and other travel documents here. At this stage, make sure to keep a close eye on your important papers and your luggage. And now that I've finished the immigration procedures, and I'm just waiting for my upcoming flight, and I'm standing in the area where we can see the plane is being prepped for their journey, and you can also see the plane is taking off from right here. Okay, it's finally time to board the plane and leave Vietnam. My group and I are heading to the aircraft now. Let's go! I'm currently on the plane and we are taking off right now. You can see the view outside is absolutely breathtaking. The view from the sky is truly breathtaking, and it's a rare sight because the window seats can be quite hard to get. So let's take a moment to enjoy the view with me.
Darling, I know it's hard to let go. Soon I will hold you again. Longer days when I'm away.
And now we are going to get out of the plane and head to the immigration area to pick up our luggage. And right now you can see I'm standing here at the baggage claim with my classmates. So now we are gathering at the school shuttle to board our buses and head out for a meal. The university we'll be visiting on this trip is Kasem Bandit University, or we can call it KBU. And here is the name of the school on the screen, and you can see. We have finally arrived at our scheduled dining area, and we are going to grab some food here to fill up for the rest of our journey. As you can see, it's quite bustling and there are so many delicious and signature Thai dishes. Just a heads up, when we come here, you have to exchange your baht for meal card like this one. There are so many great options, and I picked out a pretty tasty dish for myself. And this dish, I think, is made by the signature Thai noodles using the pad Thai or Thai rice noodles, and it is seriously delicious. After finishing our meal, so we are going to gather again to get on the bus and head back to the school dormitory for the next activities. We finally arrived at the school dormitory, and now we are going to gather here to get our key cards and check into our room. And now let's explore my room at Kasem Bandit University's dormitory together. Wow, I have to say, the room here is absolutely beautiful and fully equipped. And it features 2 large beds, and inside there is a fridge, air conditioning, a TV, a large wardrobe, 2 desks, and even a balcony with plenty of power outlets. And a bathroom with all the essentials like water heater and a shower. Next, we are attending a welcoming dinner hosted by Kasem Bandit University, and it kicked up with a traditional Thai dance performance, and followed by the dinner featuring classic Thai dishes. As you can see, the table is filled with so many options, and everything looks delicious and unique, and especially the Thai soups. After welcoming dinner, we have a little read time left, so we are heading to 7-Eleven to pick up some essentials. Okay, and that's a wrap for my action-packed day 1. Goodbye everyone, and I will see you on tomorrow. Bye bye! Hello everyone, so today is the second day of my 5-day and 4-night journey at KBU Thailand. According to the schedule, so our group will go down for breakfast at 7:30 in the morning. And here, as you can see, there are plenty of foods and drinks for breakfast, and I will have my meal here before continuing with the next part of the journey. And after finishing breakfast, so our group will set up together to the school library. And there I will have the chance to visit the library, where you can see the place where KBU students study every day. And next, we'll leave the school together and head to our next destination, the Peninsula Hotel, a famous 5-star hotel in Thailand. And now I'm standing in front of the Peninsula Hotel, and you can see that the scenery here is very beautiful and luxurious, with an incredibly modern and magnificent architectural style. Inside the hotel, you can see that everything is carefully arranged, with the interior design highlighting the luxurious and splendid elegance of each piece of furniture. And also at the Peninsula Hotel, I had the opportunity to enjoy a 5-star meal in this luxurious setting. You can see that the banquet table was beautifully arranged with complete dining utensils and the menu featuring expensive dishes describing the details. As the courses were served, I was not only able to savor them visually, but also experience a delightful elevation through touch and taste. And finally, I got to enjoy a dessert with a cake made by a French chef, and I must honestly say it was delicious. At the Peninsula Hotel, you can find both the elegance inside the restaurant and the peace and freshness from the surrounding scenery, showing that this place truly deserves everyone's trust. After finishing the experience at the hotel, we will return to the school together for the next activities. Here, I had a chance to join a class that uses traditional Thai musical instruments and try playing them myself. Next, I joined a class to learn the traditional Thai dance. To be honest, it was quite difficult and requires a lot of time to practice and master. After taking part in the morning activity, so I will return to the dormitory to rest and have dinner there. Now that is free time, so I'm taking you guys on the MRT to Fashion Island. It's a huge and famous shopping mall in Thailand, and we'll do some shopping there to wrap up the day. And that marks the end of my second day, so goodbye everyone and see you again tomorrow. Bye bye! Hello everyone, it's me again with day 3 of our 5-day 4-night field trip in Thailand. This morning's schedule is quite exciting. We'll be visiting a museum and the famous Wat Arun temple. As usual, at 7:30 AM, I will have breakfast with the group before we head up to the next destinations. Okay, and you can see this is my breakfast today. And after finishing breakfast, so I will head to the famous museum for the next activity. And the museum that I had a chance to visit the Museum of Contemporary Art. And right now, I'm at the famous museum in Thailand, Museum of Contemporary Art, or we can call it MOCA. And here, you need to buy an entrance ticket and don't forget to follow the museum rules when filming or taking photos. Here you can see that the museum displays many paintings and artifacts that strongly reflect Thai culture, as well as elements from other countries, including some marks from Vietnam. This display preserves not only culture, but also reflects a segment of Thailand's historical timeline. And here, an experienced specialist will share with you the story and origins related to the artifacts displayed in the museum. To be honest, the paintings here is very beautiful and vivid. When you look at them, you can somewhat grasp the meaning that the artist wants to convey to the viewers. After having an experience at the museum, we'll visit a famous tourist destination in Thailand, Wat Arun Temple. So I'm now at Wat Arun, one of Thailand's most iconic landmarks. Thailand is known for its deep spiritual traditions, with Buddhism being the main religions. Wat Arun stands out not only as a sacred site, but also for its timeless, historic beauty. Visitors can dress in traditional Thai outfits and capture stunning photos with the help of professional photographers here. And right now, let's take a moment to admire the beauty of this sacred temple together. After visiting Wat Arun Temple, the next places I chose to experience at night are Icon and Chinatown. After taking a boat to Icon, I will continue by ferry to Chinatown, a famous nightlife destination in Thailand. And now we are at Chinatown, a place where you can see that even at night, the bustling atmosphere doesn't decrease, but becomes even more lively. Here, there are plenty of food and drinks for you to try with many options. Okay, let's enjoy the sights of Chinatown together as we close out day 3 of my journey. And here I am on day 4. Today is almost my last day at KBU in particular and in Thailand in general. So let's see what I've got for today. And same as the other days, I head downstairs for breakfast at 7:30 a.m. And after finishing breakfast, so I had the opportunity to join a seminar at Gaziantep University with the topic of New Gen in Tourism Development. And here, I had a chance to listen to Miss Fa sharing a lot of tourism trends in Thailand and other places, which helped me gain a deeper understanding of issues related to the tourism industry in the modern era. And after attending the seminar, I will have lunch at the university and then continue with the cultural exchange activities with KBU. And you can see, here is my lunch today. So I am now at the cultural exchange event with Gaziantep University students, and here I had the chance to meet and interact with students from many different countries and play some really fun games. And this could be an experience that I will hardly forget at KBU in particular and in Thailand in general. When I think back on the things I experienced here, it truly makes me laugh just like I did on those days. And that evening, we had a farewell dinner at the university after our 5-day 4-night journey. I got to enjoy dinner, look back on the days we spent at the school, and receive our certificate together. At that moment, I must say I was filled with many emotions, both happy and a little sad, because of the unforgettable experiences I had here. And this is the certificate I received after this field trip. It proves that I had a joyful journey filled with wonderful memories at KBU this time. The experiences at the university will always remain a beautiful part of my memories in its wonderful country of Thailand. After all the activities were completed, it was also time for me to pack my luggage, as tomorrow I would check out and head to the airport to return to Vietnam. I was very happy to have had such a wonderful time at the university, surrounded by my friends. I felt joyful for tasting food in Thailand and experiencing things I had never tried before. Yet, I also felt sad knowing I had to leave this place. So, goodbye everyone, and see you tomorrow when I return to Vietnam. Bye bye! And finally, today the last day that my classmates and I are staying in Thailand during this field trip. Honestly, we all feel happy but also a bit regretful because we have to return to Vietnam this morning to continue our studies and work. And this morning the weather was sunny and beautiful. I took a walk around the school and then bought breakfast to get ready to go to the airport with everyone. And now, my friends and I head to the car after completing the checkout procedures and go together to the airport. Sitting in the car, I recall the time we had before, although it was only a few short days, so I truly cherish those memories. And let's take one more look back and say goodbye to the school again. And now, I have arrived at the airport with everyone to complete the e-sick procedures in Thailand. After finishing all the procedures, so I boarded the plane and said goodbye to Thailand. After landing and completing the immigration procedures in Vietnam, I said goodbye to everyone at the airport and then took a ride to my home. And that was also the closing scene of my last day on this trip. Finally, I would like to thank everyone for watching and following this memorable journey of mine. And I look forward to seeing you again on the next trip. Goodbye everyone and have a nice day.